Hi, it's Jack. I have stopped working on mechs because I need to make 4 more for damage and I think another 12 for crowd control, and then there's all the healing ones that I haven't done. There's a lot of mechs, so I've stopped working on those. And instead, I've done a bunch of other stuff. I redid the chicken spawning code. I created a new plane model that follows the aesthetics set out by the heavy soldier and light soldier 3D models I already have in the game. I've also decided on the game's color palette. The color palette is a mix of deep blues, desaturated light blues, grays, and red, orange, and glowing blue. I chose these colors by using a random color palette generator until I got something that I liked, along with adding a few colors that I knew I wanted, and slightly changing the colors that I did have from the generator. It's also the color palette that the Steel Striders use in From the Depths, and I like them a lot. I've also given chickens smoke. You may be wondering, Jack, why do chickens have smoke? Is it, are they on fire? What's going on? Well, they aren't on fire, and it's not actually smoke. They are just emitting some sort of cloud from their back from these ports on their back that are like right here, like smoke launchers on tanks. They are going to use this in game as my equivalent to hidden enemies in balloons. I mean, camo, whatever they're called. Camo balloons in balloons, except instead of making them unattackable, they are still attackable, except the smoke blocks attacks, or more accurately, that they try to attack and they can't actually succeed at it. But you can get vehicles and upgrades that allow you to attack them anyway. That is about everything I wanted to talk about, except for one more thing. I'm switching away from recording little bits and pieces of audio at a time, and instead going to record in much longer takes that are more like me talking instead of me like choppily talking, and I will edit out like dead space and stuff unless I'm using it to like add a point or for comedic effect, because doing it the other way I have to like get at the right distance from the mic again, and it's a bunch of stuff I have to do if I want to if I wanted to record in a bunch of little tiny pieces and then stitch all of those together later to get a result that I don't really like. That is everything. Goodbye.